been working weekends, and I haven't been having a lot of time to get to you guys. But I wanted to take this time, since it's open, to talk to you guys about what's been going on with me. And I gotta say, I've been on a natural high lately. I have been in a really great place. Um, I have just been very happy. But there's been these people that have been trying to steal my joy. Who are these people? Well, they will go nameless for right now, but if you have to ask, if you're one of those people, you probably are. So, to sum it up, I just been really, really good. I did have this one incident that I want to talk about, and this happened actually at work. And it was very horrible. I mean, like, alright, so my second job is I'm a photographer. And photography is always cool, especially when you're a model and actor. It's fun to know what happens behind the camera and in front of the camera. And so this is a great opportunity for me to learn about what goes on behind the camera. So I know where my light sources are coming from, and I know how to work that camera like a champ when I'm doing acting or modeling. So, great opportunity. Let's keep it there for right now. Now, alright, let's move on to what actually happened. So I'm taking these pictures and everything, and I'm good. I'm making my bonus, making my quota, and everything. Then, reach the cash register. And it's late. I think it's about like 10 p.m. maybe. And so these black girls come up to the register, and they're like, hey, we want to know, can we get a deal? And I was like, okay, well, our prices are right here. We have, such and such, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, no. We want to know, can you hook us up? And I'm like, no, I cannot hook you up. And so they go on and on and on about why I should hook them up with free stuff. And I'm like, you think just because I'm black and we technically have the same, I don't know, we have the same skin tone, you think that all of a sudden I'm supposed to be like, oh, hey girl, what's up? Let me help you out. Let me give you a couple of free things just because you're black, just because we have the same skin tone. No, it don't work that way. You're not paying my bills. I mean, even if you were paying my bills, I would not jeopardize my job. And so they get really, really bold, and my supervisor is like standing right next to me, and he is on the cash register, and I am just standing there talking to these girls, and it was like, oh, so you must be the manager. And they were like, why can't you just hook us up since you're the manager? I'm like, first of all, I'm not the manager. Second of all, my supervisor is standing right next to me. And even if my supervisor wasn't standing next to me, I still wouldn't hook you up. I'm like, why do people all of a sudden believe that I'm just supposed to hook you up just because you're black? It doesn't work like that. I mean, like, do the majority of black people feel as though I'm just supposed to just hand them things just because we have the same skin tone? I mean, at first, I was like, okay, I see where you're coming from. I'm thinking it's a joke. I'm just waiting for the punchline. But no, they were dead serious. And so I'm repeatedly saying no and no and no. And what they do is they say, we're going to report you. So what do? They go to Human Resource Department and they report me, and they add some extra hoopla. I still don't know what the heck they told them, but then I was put on some kind of evaluation period, being monitored by security and being monitored by my supervisors very closely, have them watching my every move, and I'm just like, are you serious? So I get in trouble for not giving them free junk? Like, excuse me? where is there an error in that statement at all? And so I'm just like, maybe I didn't get the memo, so when people ask me for free stuff, I guess I'm just supposed to give it to them, right? So, crazy. Another incident. I had this one incident where this white guy got really, really offended. And it's funny because he got offended for calling me a racial term. How does that work? I don't know. But anyway, he called me the N-word 3 times. And I'm like, you are so lucky I am working right now, because if I wasn't working, I would take this camera, wrap it around my fist, and reel that sucker back and blow right there. Speaking of hits, I know this is sidebar, but did y'all see that Mortal Kombat uppercut that bus driver gave that girl? I'm going to do a target practice on that. I won't talk about that, but I wanted to do that to that guy. But, yeah, other than that, everything else was fun. I've been in a natural high. I've just been in a great place right now. So, thank you guys for being patient with me on these videos. I'm trying my hardest to find time to do them, but it's becoming harder and harder. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And that is it for now. Peace, love, unity, respect. I'm out.